Hello everybody, how y'all doing today? I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, my day's been a little bit trying, I guess you could say. Yeah, I've been having kind of a difficult conversation with somebody, but it's all part of being a light warrior. That's the way I'm looking at it. So sometimes you gotta face those challenges too along the way. So, anyway, I hope you all have had opportunity to check out the new blog that I launched on Sunday. I did post a new blog post last night, in case you didn't watch that video. So, yeah, some very exciting things happening. Still working out bugs and so on and so forth with it, but it's all part of the process. That's the thing that I love about it. So, but I'm happy because it's something I've always wanted to do. So at least, well, I shouldn't say always wanted to do, but because blogs, heck, the internet hasn't been around my whole life. Didn't come out until I was in my 20s, so, or at least widespread. But anyway, that's a whole nother ball game, history lesson. Anyway, so, but yeah, ever since, blogs and so forth came out, it's just something that I've wanted to do for a long time. Either way. All right, let's dive into this. Enough of me putting my foot in my mouth. Hey, at least I'm natural, unlike at least you can say that I'm natural. I show my true colors. Yeah. All right, let's go. First up, the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, finding out what sort of spirit animals we have around us. First card, bottom of the deck, the number 67 card. That's the 6-7 card. The Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. All right. Definitely very important, especially right now. We have the new moon coming up tomorrow night. So, yeah, definitely all about make sure that you keep in your mind, that knowledge that you have, turn that into wisdom. Teach others about things. All right. Next up, from top of the deck, the number 68 card. That's the 6-8 card. The Wombat Spirit. Be at home. It could mean telling you stay home for some reason. Maybe you were planning on going out doing something or whatever. Maybe this card is telling you, you know what, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should stay at home. Or just be at home with yourself. Be comfortable with yourself. Stay true to yourself. Okay? All right. And the last card, also from the top of the deck, the number 20 card. That's the 2-0 card, the Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. Okay, so maybe there's something that's going on, like with the example that I had used at the start of this video with having a communication discussion with somebody. Yes, both sides have good points. Both sides are definitely, are true, okay? And at the same time, both sides have some growing to do. Okay, so just something to keep in mind. All right, all this added up to 11. And this deck really jumped out at me. I mean, it hit me smack right here, right in the third eye. All right, it's the Antiquities of Magic Oracle today. All right, for those of you who have seen this deck, use this deck, before, you already know that this deck does not have any, the cards are not numbered, so there will be no numerological message, say that 3 times real fast, associated with this second spread. So the whole spread is going to be about 11, master number 11, basically, all about vision. Okay? All right, first up is the leaf. This was from the bottom of the deck, by the way. Change, because leaves are always changing. They come in green in the spring, last that way all throughout summer. Then, of course, they change colors in the fall, then die off and so forth. All reminding us, everything comes in cycles, everything changes, no matter what, even people. Nobody stays the same forever. All right. Next up from the top of the deck is a coffin. Inevitable. So yeah, change is inevitable. All right, reminding us, maybe taking a look at things from the past or whatever, coming to terms with it, maybe, or so that way you can move forward. Basically reminding us, you know what, we all have something in our past experiences. You know, we might have to do some cleansing work, dark night of the soul journey, so on and so forth. One way or another, it's all going to be inevitable. It all catches up with us at some point or another. All right? Like I said, change is inevitable. I know, it's interesting how these two cards wound up coming up right next to each other, side by side. And last card, also from the top of the deck, the Lion card. Not surprising. I know we've been getting a lot of lion sort of cards. Of course, you know, with it being Leo season and everything, and of course with it being a Leo new moon, a Leo new moon tomorrow night. This card is reminding you temperament. Okay, so yeah, on the one hand, be courageous, be strong, take charge, so on and so forth. But at the same point, have patience. Okay, don't try and rush things. Don't be basically reminding you to think before you leap. Okay, take a step back, turning that knowledge into wisdom, taking that step back before you rush into something, before you make assumptions, before saying something out of turn, and so on and so forth. Take that step back. Okay, and think things through. Okay, think things through, because this and that are true. Both things can be true. All right. However, it's going to be up to you to decide what's true for you. Be at home. All right. I know. That's a little bit to take in, isn't it? All right, and it can be a new way of thinking. Change. Instead of being so headstrong about, oh no, it's all about this. No, it's not. So change your way of thinking. In one way or another, it's going to be inevitable. Okay? All right. So, yeah, like I said, this whole thing is Master number 11, all about vision. Okay, so it could be about envisioning, you know, a vision that you have for yourself, or what have you, envisioning some sort of ending that's happening, or what have you. Okay, if you like this message, please hit that like button. If you like the content coming out of this channel, please subscribe, hit those notification buttons so you know when new videos are coming out. Please share them so we can keep this positivity going. And don't forget to head on over there to the blog. That's blissfullifestylechangesstudio.wordpress.com. I'll have the link in the description in this video too. All right? Please hit that up. Start taking in some of that content. Let me know what you think. It's going to be everything, basically the 6 categories I've talked about. Mind, body, spirit, career, financial, and home environment. Okay? All right. I love you all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.